Hello everybody, this is day 45, building a house every day for 100 days. Thank you for support recently. The channel's been doing really well. A lot of people watching, and I really appreciate it. See, let's get into it. Didn't really have much of a plan for this house. I'm not really sure if I really like the way this house turned out at all, to be honest. But, yeah, get into it. Kind of decided I wanted to be on like a kind of large like foundation, almost like a kind of lodge sort of thing. But other than that, I didn't have much planned. So I'm kind of getting the shape in, getting the frame. Just had to have like this like open kind of porch thing in the front, and then the rest of the house is just gonna be kind of normal, closed off. Getting the frame in, just kind of figuring out where I want the roofs at. Just getting the shape in. You know, just filling in everything. A bit of world edit, of course. Gotta figure out how I want the frame here. I give it a bit of like a curve. I don't know. I think it came out pretty good. At least, you know, the frame of the house. Mix in some stripped and, you know, oak planks. Pretty usual kind of stuff here. Yeah, just keep filling everything in here. Yeah, it's basically the wall is kind of done here. I know I want something on top. I wasn't exactly sure what. I didn't have anything planned. I didn't really even have like an idea in my head for this house. I just kind of was going for it. This first thing, you know, I went for this kind of shape. Wasn't really a big fan of it, so in the back I'm kind of messing around with like other, you know, curved stuff and like a bunch of different things, different heights, different shapes. Honestly, like nothing really clicked with this. To be honest, I don't like the way this house came out at all. Like it's probably, I think it's my least favorite house I built for this, if I'm being honest. But yeah, and most of that comes down to this top thing. I think it would have, like, this was, I didn't settle on this as the final one. I think if I kept this, it would have looked a bit better, but, you know, that's besides the point. I decided to shrink it down a block. I settled on this at the top. Goes in with, you know, messing around with all glass, but I settled on, like, you know, just like a window. You know, move the frame up here. Yeah, that's about it for the shape of the house itself. Like the main shape. I get some stairs in, windows. Window on this side, you know, some grass, some trapdoor. You know, there's your pots and everything. Messing with the door here. I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted it. At first, I kind of left it as like an open kind of thing, but you know, I ended up just closing it normally and putting a door like a usual house. Hang some lanterns up, some pots. You know, I had some rose bushes and, you know, some larger plants for, you know, a bit of color in there. Some bushes around. Mess around with biome, but I end up just leaving it as plans. Put a tree in. Of course, you know, the tree goat. Pretty simple tree, nothing crazy. I saw the tree on this side, but I just don't really like the way it looks. I feel like it blocked the view of the house a little bit too much. The door in, kind of go for this like double door kind of thing. I head inside here. I'm not exactly sure what I was going for with the inside of this house. I don't have a bed, like it ends up with no bedroom, so I guess it's not really a house. Maybe more of like a, I don't know, like almost like a lodge visiting, like resting area almost. I really don't know. Not really sure. Some candles in, some pots. Regardless of what this actually really is, I mean, I like the way the interior came out. So, I don't know, it's a plus. Get some carpet in. Some tables. Potted plant. Gotta frame the room in a bit here. Yeah, get some, paintings, hanging lanterns, flower pots. Some carpet in. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for the support. Subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with the next one.